You know, the purpose of why we're doing what we're doing is we just want to encourage you. We're starting week 3, so this is when it kind of gets hard. But you know what? As I've been reading this, Pastor David, one of the things that I'm seeing is that the devotions are doing something to me. There's something that He's emptying me of myself. And it's interesting that today's devotion that I wanted to talk about was on day 15. It was, whose house is nicer? Can you relate to that at all? I mean, you know, you're in a neighborhood and there's all these houses and somebody does something different. They paint their house or something. Tell me about that. What your thoughts are.
Well, improvement, it requires a sacrifice on some part, right?
Good one.
So I see, like, the neighbors across the street. A couple years ago, they redid their entire flower bed. And then I turn around and look at mine. And it's overgrown. The mulch is all messed up. And I'm like, I'm proud of my house. I like my house, but theirs looks so much nicer. I need to take pride in what I have. I need to sacrifice to make to make its appearance match my love for what's happening inside my family. The care that I have for them. What this house is, it's our place of refuge. It's our home. And so, to do that though, you have to take the time. You have to take the expense and the energy to go out into that flower bed and pull out the weeds, bring in the new stuff, and all of that.
Yeah, and that's what this is talking about. It's talking about priorities. And I gotta be honest with you, I struggle with that in my life. You know, is what are the things that I'm supposed to prioritize? And God makes it really clear. He wants to be number one.
Yep.
So, what's your words of wisdom advice to our church?
Well, we can keep the metaphor going. Get the weeds out of your life.
That's right.
Like the things that are encroaching in on your spiritual life and on your time with Jesus and on your focus on Him, you got to weed them out. It's resetting the priorities. It's planting the flowers where there would have been a dandelion.
And I think that's a great way of summarizing it, and that's simply this. As we're reading these, God is getting rid of the weeds in our lives. Keep going. We're almost there. We'll see you next time.